um, seeing all of that is happening, it was good for someone to be here and to make all of this correction to show people that all this is an emotional blackmail. Okay, like look at Arifa, Westo. Like I used to say it then. I know, most of these guys who later became their followers, they were once my followers. Let's make that clear. Okay, and there are a couple of them who were so emotional then who never listened to me, who were sending iPhone and so many other gadgets to Baba Mohbad. Laptop, so many, right? And these things never get to the hand of Baba Mohbad. At least to Westo, I think I should know 4 or 5 who sent iPhone to Baba Mohbad. But it never got to Baba Mohbad. Yes. And those individuals, they wanted me to come out and be part of it. I said, hey, I've give you my warnings, and that's why I'm here. Because I know these scammers will come in. I know my Nigerian brothers, okay? Whenever they see people who do not have idea, who cannot figure out them, who cannot figure out what they are doing, that moment you become a prey. They will be speaking to you like God sent. I'm telling you, it takes only another Nigerian, somebody who have the love, who love you guys, to come and tell you guys, hey, this thing is not what you guys think. It is off the cliff. They study the pattern very well. They saw that people are very emotional. Whatever they tell you to do, you will do it. You understand? And one of the, if you see this guy they call Ishak that came here the other time, they went to warn this guy never to come here. Can you imagine? And because that guy also wants money, he has seen that if it's for the money, there are so many emotional people packed up somewhere, all right, who will give you anything because you don't mention Baba Mohbad. And I don't know what Baba Mohbad has become. Like, whether he can give justice. He can give justice, and that is the reason why we are here. Baba Mohbad could have been the one to give justice. I'll be worshiping him. But Baba Mohbad is not the one to give Mohbad justice. And I'm here because of justice. Anything that will distract injustice, I am not willing to be part of it. You know? And I see him as a distraction towards justice. Because if he tells the truth, we will not be here where we are. Especially how to go about the justice, what is happening in justice. I don't mean what killed Mohbad. When it comes to what killed Mohbad, it is Wunmi who are responsible. When it comes to get justice for Mohbad, it is a duty of Baba Mohbad because all the money was given to him. We don't know, is he seriously looking for justice or he's just like being carried away by the fame? And me, I know from the beginning, I've said it, you cannot protect Baba Mohbad forever. You cannot protect him forever. All right? Yes. And I want to say this, please. Anybody, just because Papariano talks about Baba Mohbad, please, no areas I don't agree with Baba Mohbad. I don't hate him, okay? Just that I just think in my own brain that some things are not needed, okay? When it comes to what killed Mohbad, I have always said it, the man is innocent. I don't see any conspiracy on his side until proven. But I have some doubt sometimes, okay? Was he pressured to bury Mohbad? I don't know. Did something pressure him to bury Mohbad? I don't know. And I have some doubt here. Okay, so people should be knowing areas where I am having doubt. Areas where I completely disagree with him is not fighting correctly in the process of justice. If you are fighting in the process of justice, you have to be open. You have to be clean-handed. You have to come out and say it the way it is. For God's sake, there is nothing they are hiding in this justice. There is nothing. There is nothing one could be hiding in this justice. I don't know. I'm still waiting. Because now, guys, go up, come down. You know, I have always been saying this before. But because they want to collect money from you, I have been saying it that there is time that if you do autopsy during that time, your autopsy result will not give you more accurate result. like when you do autopsy when the person just died. And people were saying, no, Papariano, I don't agree. There are so many people, even 100 years later, 10 years later, if you do autopsy, you will still get the result. No problem. Chibi, we came out, we said the government autopsy was inconclusive, right? That it was bad. Okay? So, if Baba MOHBAD comes out with inconclusive result, it means all of us should just end justice there, right? Does that make sense? I guess that makes sense. Because there will be no excuse. There will be no excuse. Right? There will be no excuse that something else happened. It means government has done it, they saw inconclusive. Baba did it, they saw inconclusive. I think at that point, fair enough, we can say let's end justice, because it means they cannot find what killed him. And if you cannot find what killed him, then why are you still abusing anybody? Why are you still injustice for MOHBAD? Me, myself, I am still waiting. I'm wondering. And I can bet you. Okay. Today is Tuesday. The next 3 days, we have Corona inquest. Anyway, let me not preempt. Let me not speak ahead of the results to come on Friday. On Friday, okay. I hope the result comes on Friday. It should have come this other Friday. Whenever their result is ready, they get something. They have priority. Okay. They have priority over any speaker. Inquest is still waiting for Baba MOHBAD autopsy result. You know, believe me, there are so many things we have said on this platform that have shaped the inquest. Look at inquest that is coming out every week right now and all of these things. This is one of the things that Bankole and Smith fought for. They fought for it. All right. They knew that if they would be in the inquest, like, inquest must be swift, must be very quick every week. It is part of what they want, the pressure. You see, sometimes I just look at you guys. We are the one that want to be fighting ourselves. At the end of the day, we only put ourselves under one customer. Either the stupid gangs of Wumi, or this Iyabo and all those stupid people that are supporting Wumi. Is Iyabo not stupid? What's up? Hello? Is Iyabo not stupid?
Papariano.
Is Iyabo stupid or not?
Yabo is not stupid. No, I don't say Yabo is stupid. Now, don't be like that. Now, this night, don't let us start this night like this. So it's too early.
Are you sure that Iyabo is not stupid?
Yabo is not stupid though. Everybody has the right to. Everybody has the right.
What if I show to you? Okay, anyway, Iyabo is stupid. Just for you to know that.
Everybody has the right to believe. Or whatever now, they want to believe.
Tell me. If you think Iyabo is not stupid, come up. If you think Iyabo is stupid, don't worry. For me, I think Iyabo is stupid.
Iyabo is not stupid. Don't let us be like that now.
How are you doing? Now you are one married. Yeti, what is your name? Yeti, your future wife. Wow. My future wife, me and my future wife.
Papariano, Iyabo is not stupid. Iyabo Joe is not stupid. Everybody made a decision. It's like me saying.
Yeah, Iyabo. It is Iyabo. Me, I tell you, is stupid. I don't know
I'm
which
just
Iyabo.
Saying, like everybody has the right.
Why will you say Iyabo is stupid?
Why will you say Iyabo is stupid?
Iyabo is stupid. I don't know which Iyabo you're talking about. There are many Iyabo in my Adubo.
Okay. Which Iyabo are you talking about? I'm also Iyabo. Are you saying I'm stupid?
Exactly. So I don't know. But all I know is that in this Just MOHBAD, Iyabo is stupid.
Hey. Don't say Iyabo is stupid though. Everybody has the right to believe. And as you're working with evidence, we are also working with evidence too. Everybody has the right to believe whatever they want to believe. So I'm still standing on the fact that Iyabo is not stupid. And then my whole fact is I'm still standing on the fact that the heat you are giving Wumi, you should also give that same heat. Give it to MOHBAD and give it to Adura. Don't let us be biased.
They have been biased in this justice.
They are
That's
really
justice. They
being
have been
biased. God bless
biased.
you, my sister. They are really being biased. Don't let us be biased. Kí ọmọ kan fún kan. Bá ṣe bẹ̀rù la bọ́mọ. Bá ṣe bí Àdúrà MOHBAD náà la bí Wùnmí. So gbọ́dọ̀ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún kan. Passion tá a fi nà yálé ká fi nà ìyàwó straight up ni. He was in that house. He did not talk till everything scattered. He was in that house, and the Baba on the other hand was more focused on the GoFundMe. All the things they paid for, nothing has been done. They paid for autopsy, nothing has been done. They paid for, you said mention what thing they paid for, everything they paid for. What has been done? What has been done? Where's the money in the GoFundMe? Where is it? Even bloggers, even all the so-called TikTok bloggers, you guys are fighting yourself.
Can I ask a question?
I will answer you now.
Did you put any money in the GoFundMe?
I did not put any money in the GoFundMe. Oh. I did not put any money in the GoFundMe, but
okay.
There's, like I used to say something. There's no two way to the truth. There's only one truth. This is my view of the truth. This one view of the truth. There's only one truth. Let me ask you one question. Was Adura Aloba in that house that night? Was he in that house that night?
The nurse said she never set her eyes.
No. This is why I said, if anything is related to Wunmi, I said, Wunmi chop goat meat yesterday. Let's say Wunmi came outside and chop goat meat yesterday, and Wunmi is eating goat meat. Everybody will start bashing that girl. Everybody will start bashing that girl.
Why would she eat goat
just
meat?
because Adura is
in this period that we are, why would she be eating goat meat?
She should not eat goat meat.
Can she eat ordinary rice and eat ordinary soup?
She should die. No, we are being biased. Don't let us be biased. At the end of the day, I know you, Papariano, that I'm looking at. When all this thing is sorted, you, Papariano, that I'm looking at, you will come out here and say the same thing, that we have been biased. Wunmi is someone's younger sister. Wunmi is someone's child. I'm not fighting for her. I'm just saying the hit you are giving Adura, the hit you are giving Wunmi, fire Adura Aloba's ass. Put it in his ass.
Your future wife, can I ask you a question?
I'm here.
Yes, and Donya as well. You're saying the hit that you guys are giving to Baba was not in that house. Why don't you give the hit to Adura? Who was
I don't see. I did not know that Adura was in that house. Till what's this guy that was talking about the last time I was on? That was explaining to him, what's the name of this guy now that is supporting MOHBAD? This guy that was after. I didn't know Adura was in that house. Till he mentioned that family is dysfunctional. I didn't know Adura was in that house.
Which guy? On my platform.
This I want to remember his name.
King White. King White.
Not King White. I will remember his name now.
Is it on my platform? The guy said it.
Yes, on your platform. I was there that night. Before I said I'm going for Hallelujah Challenge, I was there that night.
Top movie.
Not, I know top movies for Wunmi now, so I know top movie.
You mean somebody that is for Baba MOHBAD or who?
Yes, that is for Baba MOHBAD.
You mean Ishak?
It's not Ishak. Let me check. It's not Ishak. I think it chatted me up after that time, so let me check.
Chatted you? I want Kuniwa.
Leave that one. I'm not talking about that one.
What about fun girl?
We are not talking about that one. The one thing I'm saying is this, and I'm still sticking to that part.
I'm not ready to cry for another justice soon. I'm not ready.
The one thing I'm sticking is the one thing I'm sticking to is the fact that I'm sticking to
the sniper.
Not me, not sniper. He was talking about. He told us to go and Google something that night. He said we should go and Google something. An argument started about googling that stuff. And I'm looking at his DP on my face now. I can't remember his name.
You are seeing his DP?
Yes, his DP is somehow catchy.
His DP is even catchy.
Leave that one.
It's me tell my Jenny. DP was catchy.
Leave that one. Leave that one. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm not even going to mention his name again. Motion so you go.
IT guy. I see. Okay, the IT guy. Go on.
So as I was saying, the hit you are giving to Wumi.
But is it the IT guy? Are you sure?
It's not the IT guy, yo. No, it's not him. It's not him. It's not him. Oh.
Oh, yeah, call him Morocco now. She you bani.
Yoruba ni mi Moruko Gogo. I'm coming.
Oh, is it Pra?
No, it's not. Mombono, let me leave and come back. Let me search for his name and come.
Yes, search your name and come back. Okay. Can't do money and can't do. Oh yeah, you tell us. I want to launch chatting. So the chatting. You know, I been wanting chatting.
Díẹ̀ mi ti kún o, Papariano.
DM cannot to God. Wọ́n pa ní ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀gbà ẹ ṣàṣì ń lọ kí ló dé? Wọ́n fún ní ndómì jẹ ẹ ṣàṣì ń lọ kí ló dé? Wọ́n fún ní red alert. Wọ́n fún ní red alert but ẹ̀ẹ́gbà ẹ ṣàṣì ń tẹ̀rí sí. What if at the end of the day Wunmi didn't kill Mohbad? Even if Wunmi didn't kill Mohbad, Wunmi knows about
Oh yeah, Papariano, answer the question.
That's what I'm
Please
saying.
answer the question.
If
All right.
Wunmi didn't kill Mohbad, okay, it means, you see, with the way Wunmi is behaving right now, if Wunmi didn't kill Mohbad, Wunmi will know. If Wunmi didn't kill Mohbad, Rotimi, Rotimi na nice man. No. Anyway, I'm not going to talk.
Don't mention his name. Just leave it like that and let's leave it like that.
No, it is in the comment section already. Don't worry.
So don't leave it. Leave it. Shall leave it.
That guy will get twins, triple for body. That one now.
Leave that one. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Let's talk about something else. What if everybody is not even like? What if we did not kill Mohbad?
I see why you say the DP is catchy. What means DP is really catchy?
Why the fuck did you keep on talking about that?
Because it's catchy.
Papariano, I beg, bye. I'm tired. I beg. I came here to hug you. I have a rough day today, so I want to hug you. So I will burn this team off. So I didn't know you just started everything.
I'm not even going to be here for a very long time today.
Make at the cupboard. When everybody is here, when everything is hot, I'll come back. I'll come and hug you.
No. So if you can ask a question, or maybe you can come back later. It's a pain, but maybe 1 or 2, 3 hours today. I'm not going to be long. Yeah.
Let me come back in the next 30 minutes. Let me quickly do something and come back in the next 30 minutes.
No problem. Wala mashele.
Oh yeah, Papariano now answer.
Wala mashele. Yes, I said what I see is this. If Wunmi didn't kill Mohbad, Wunmi will know that in her head. She know what killed Mohbad, but she didn't say it. If Wunmi didn't kill Mohbad, she knew that thing that killed Mohbad, and that is not the nurse. But what I'm assured of is Wunmi cannot bet it and say that Mohbad was very okay, and it was a minor injury Mohbad had in the show, and Mohbad was not active from Monday until Tuesday. Mohbad was active from Monday until Tuesday, and nurse came to kill Mohbad in her injection. Wunmi cannot bet me. Okay? Just that Wunmi is just being protected by some certain people that has connection. This is Nigeria. This is the Nigeria I never expected to be seen in my own generation. Look at you who is here right now. I don't know whether you are working for the government. When you grow old, that is when, in fact, how long would you continue to complain? Is it when you grow old, you will understand why some younger people then they were crying out for some certain things. Because that time you will live to face the reality. And the young people of the past will be saying that, mama, nigbatin kileshi, nigbatin kileshi. You see, in your own time, you were busy protecting wicked people. Just take a look at what Very Dark Man said last time. Very Dark Man came the other time and addressed the president, appreciate the president for what the president is doing, and also call on the son of the president. Okay. I told the son to assist the father. The father is very old. Okay. To do so many things to show the power of the youth. It's a good advice. Before you know, our people got emotional. This guy, Lege Miami, okay, just took the case upon himself. Everything Very Dark Man has been doing, he will never jump on any of them and talk about it. All that guy could be saying is to be defending the president's son and be defending the president's son and be attacking an activist who is speaking, for the benefits of majority. How long are people continue to sort out for their own personal pocket? Somebody is speaking for what will be better for everybody. And then somebody is coming to fight that person because he has big platform, to silence that person and to support what will come to his own pocket. You see the kind of environment we find ourselves. Even if you are not convinced that Wunmi killed MOHBAD, okay, when you look at what happened to MOHBAD, you should be worried that we are in a country Hello, guys, can you hear me? It's like truth is bitter. Guys, can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me? So it means she could also hear me. So truth is bitter. And guys, with the way we are speaking truth, and these guys cannot stand it, are you sure these guys are not being paid? Are you sure this is not an intention? Because they can't hear it. I mean, they cannot stand the truth. They cannot hear it. Ha. You see, I never believed that maybe one day, maybe when I eventually exchange my life for this, people will understand that anything that has to do with the good of everybody is worth dying for. Okay. As I said again, with the way Nigeria is, Papariano, you're not going to see me out there saying I'm fighting to die for MOHBAD. But on issues that concern the growth of the country of Nigeria, which I know that if Nigeria becomes better, Nigeria will be good for all of us. Nigeria will be good to your children. Nigeria will be good to all of us. I can die on it. You can see me protesting on electing the better government, on electing people who can make you better. You can see me die on it, on things like that. Call out the government. Oh, you want to know the Fubara case? Yeah, maybe when I have that time, we'll dive into that. I love politics. Okay, politics. I've got to know that the only way to change a country is to get involved into politics, and that is why there are a lot of lazy people in politics. A lot of lazy people, and dangerous people. All the good people, they run away from politics. They don't want to die. They don't want to die. They run away. Those that want to die, they are there destroying the whole country. And they will never die. It's just that they are brave. They are brave to stand for it. They are brave to stand there because they know that is where you can have the power and do anything you want to do in the country. Not by talking. You see, it's by getting just like now, how Baba MOHBAD gave the Attorney General of Justice for MOHBAD. He gave it to his brother in America. Brother who's never been in Nigeria, who don't even know what is who's not been in Nigeria for a very long time, sorry, who don't even know what's going on, how it's going on. Yeah. So one of the things I want you guys to see here that I recorded before, like as I told you guys, at the same time, in as much as we are recognizing that Wumi has a hand in her husband's death, in as much as we are recognizing that Wumi has a hand in Mohbad's death, okay? Again, it is very convincing to say Wumi has a hand in Mohbad's death. That is, maybe she may not be the one that killed Mohbad. She may be the one that orchestrated it. She might have contributed to what killed Mohbad. But in fact, her pouring water on Mohbad alone, do we even know what that costs? We don't know. So it is already proven that Wumi pour water on Mohbad. All right. So if water contributed to anything that killed Mohbad, then she has a hand in what killed Mohbad. Okay, we cannot completely rule out that. And what if Mohbad was even what if Mohbad was gag or whatever? What if Mohbad got drowned? Like, what if they put his head in the water for a very long time, put him there, and the guy just, maybe the guy vomited, and then the guy vomited out water too. Who knows? The nurse was not there during that time. But hey, these guys, I don't understand them. I don't understand all of these guys. You see, from the explanation of the nurse too, it doesn't seem simple. Guys, let's get it here. From what I'm trying to believe any of them, but it doesn't just make sense. I'm trying my best, Papariano. I want to believe sometimes I'll say, Papariano, let me even believe women. Let's even say that we are the one that is going to extreme. All right? But something will keep coming to my head. If all of this was very easy, as I'm thinking, a normal person who is innocent would have freely come out and tell what exactly that happened. It is only somebody who has a guilty conscience of one sort that will be diverting the attention to other areas. The attention should be on the house. Everybody should focus on what happened in the house. But we are being told about bully. Did bully kill Mohbad? They said bully did not allow Mohbad to go to the hospital. Bully did not allow Mohbad to go to the hospital. If truly Mohbad even had the choice, did Mohbad even have the choice, to have by himself gone to the hospital? What have we not said about this case? And what can people understand? And most of the time, when I see most of all these young people, forget about me right now. I know I am very old right now. My old age will not allow me to do some certain things that some of you who are very young should be doing. When you guys grow old, you will understand why our pensions are not being paid. And that's what I'm telling you guys. You have to work hard. You have to speak up. So that when you guys grow old like me, you go to the level, the age where I am today, where we barely can even see clearly, we barely can even walk properly. I want you guys to know, okay, as you make your bed, so shall you lie on it. You may be thinking that all these things we are saying today, it doesn't concern you. It will concern you very soon. Ashake's father, they said, is a civil servant. This is a man that the state is supposed to be pensioning. Look at this condition, look at the situation, and there are so many other civil servants, veterans, just suffering today as I'm talking to you. So tell me the kind of a country that you plan for yourself. And we are telling you, these young people of today, you guys have to join your hands together to fix your country, your state. You have to start from your state level. You have to speak up. There are some powers that are meant to silence you. All they do is that they go bribe other people, other youth like you. They pay them money to come be against you. That what we're seeing just from MOHBAD now, it's not ordinary. How can in a clear eyes anybody be coming out against those looking for justice? Ask yourself, are they human beings? Are they human beings? What if something similar happened to them? Who will fight for them? This is we, the public, doing the public's duty. This is we doing the public civic duty. Civic duty is mandatory for all of us. It's our first duty as a citizen. No country in the world functions when its citizens don't function. It is citizens that will show what they like and how they want to be treated to the government, and the government will make a new law. And you have to keep trying. There is no time limit. Because you tried yesterday, it didn't work, it failed. Does not mean you don't try again. You have to keep trying. Our people of these days, young people, especially you young people, as an old man, I know what it is. Looking back many years ago, looking at things that could have been done. And now I'm calling on all of you. You should do better. You should go out there. Go out there. Dust your nyash. Okay? Forget about your pointed breasts. Your breasts are pointing right now. Very soon it will not be pointing any longer. It will be pointing any longer. This country can be a better place where you will have to have a pointing breast for a very long time. Most of your breasts that are even pointing right now, they stop pointing. Just few years later, stop pointing. Because the situation, you won't even you won't have access to good fruit, good water, good road, chemical combustion everywhere. I'm heavily crying in my heart when I see the way this generation is going. You have to stand for your generation. You have to. Or maybe should I be on my knees as an old man and beg you young people? When rally is called out there, you have to join your friends. Take a look. Exactly. Many breasts are beginning to point down. Those breasts, they used to point up and point straight before. So, before your own breast start pointing down, better come out right now and cry out. Because when your breast start pointing down now, you'll be downgraded though. If your price used to be upgraded before when it was pointing up, now you'll be downgraded. And you will now be depending on the government then. Sometimes that's what I tell you, I see sometimes giving people money on the street is not advisable. These are people that could have joined their hands together. Papariano, I hear that women sue you today. Is it true? Can women sue me? And even if women want to sue me, can I know what women have to sue me about? Women is looking for her quick burial. If she wants to come for someone like me. Because me, I can chill women lawyer and chill women all together. If I verse, okay. And even if I verse, I can do very mighty things. Okay. I can naked in the street of Lagos. There's nothing special any longer. And that is why I was saying that, you see, where we are going right now, nobody should beg anybody. Nobody should beg anybody. There are some powerful individuals in this MOHBAD death, right, that do not have peace yet. That's what I'm saying. Nobody should beg anybody. One of the things that is not giving them peace is because they think that anytime soon Mohbad death might be unraveled. Mohbad death might be unraveled, and that would put them in a very bad position in the society. So they are still struggling to have Mohbad death, have it, have it cover up. That is what they are still busy with. Not because anybody is worried that you are mentioning their name. Anybody who is politician, who is doing politics, people mention their name often. They don't get bothered. The reason why they get bothered is because they are afraid, they are scared that the cause of death of Mohbad may be revealed. Okay, so they don't want any. That's why they don't even want, they don't want to hear anything first. The only thing they want to hear that is in their head right now is to see how this case will get off ground. That is the most things in their head. This is what I saw in my analysis. Because I look at it, tell me which president, which governor, which king, which chief, which human being has not been called one name or the other in one way or the other. Everybody in this, even recently, somebody called the president a terrible man, a terrible president, accused the president of so many things. I know Buhari, President Muhammadu Buhari, this is a military man for that matter, a former military general, a head of state. Okay, so many caricatures are being made out of him. That this man is somebody that is brought from Sudan, from Niger, that they camouflaged him. The real one has died. What kind of defamation is more than that? Anyway, you see, Papariano, as I said, we have to all go mad. Politicians go mad. They don't want back. Don't try to respect them. That's not respect them. Don't respect any bad person. Let's put it that way. Don't try to respect any bad politician. And if you think they are all bad, and you know why, you have your reason why you think they are bad, don't respect them. Sure, understand? Because before they decided to go into that power, they have sworn to be loyal to some certain force, even when those forces are against your own interests. You understand? And again, we have to speak strategically, be fine. But again, we must not show that we are scared of anybody. Because the moment that, Papariano, have you received your force? What force? Power, spiritual power. The moment that they threaten you and you go intimidated, that is the beginning of your downfall. But when you stand your feet, in fact, as I am here right now, if I ever see one politician who want to make case with me, Papariano, I swear to Almighty God, I will use that politician as a scapegoat. There are so many things I should be saying about politicians right now, but I'm still in my own corner. I'm just still trying to maintain, okay? Because Papariano, as I said, I don't want to completely or fully jump into activism or maybe politics, but something will trigger me that will make me feel like, okay, I never wanted to do this. One, I will not allow intimidation from nobody. Okay? I will never, God knows, if there is one thing that I will not stand, I cannot stand being thrown under the carpet. I cannot stand it. Okay? God knows that. I can challenge God. For me to be intimidated, I can face God Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth. I can face Almighty Allah. Okay? That is what I can do with my last strength. Me that you are seeing yet. I cannot be intimidated. If you really want me to come out to see the other side of me, try to intimidate me. Anytime anything like that will intimidate me comes around, you always see the other side of me. Very strong and defensive, and I can go length. Most of you, there are many things you don't know about me. You begin to know about me the moment I begin to see either trying to be shown up. I told you, I can come outside, go to the midst of any market there, and ginger everybody wake up. Guys, today, all of us will die today. You see, and all the history, everything that impoverished us, I will bring back those history. I know what made the Lagos state Lagos. I know what makes Nigeria today. I understand the politics of these bad gangs. I know what they are doing. I see what they are doing. But it is not my business. It is the combined duty of all of us Nigerians to throw the poll to elections and do the needful. Okay? I know God will not intimidate me. Okay? But if God dares to intimidate me, let me tell you something, I will not bow. I won't lie to you. There are some things that is addict. I can't bear it. I cannot be. That's why I may be a bait. I may be somebody that people may find, oh, it's very soft. We can be on top of him. I cannot. People can't lead me. Oh. People can't lead me. That's why when you see that, it is either when I want to be in something, it is either me, I am there, I am leading. Because I trust my instinct. I trust my strategies. I can go days without eating. I can meditate. I can fast. I can fast to support what I want to do. Let's say if I know that there are so many temptations coming at me and I need to be serious to see how to solve it, I may go 1 day, 2 days dry fasting. Okay? I know how to do this things. I've got to those level of spirituality that if it is of spirituality, I know how to calmly do my things, be in darkness and meditate and ask questions upon questions upon questions, and I will receive answers from the realm. There's no how. I meditate. Meditation is pondering. You are pondering about the same problem. You are pondering, you're thinking, you're making it look like a new world that you are faced with that and you have to survive it. All right? And you will have answers. The universe has answers, intelligent answers. You don't have to be educated to get answers. But with meditation, there's power in it. Anybody who has tested it, okay, there's another human feature that is embedded in you that speaks out when you call for it, when you need it. There are some things you don't know you can do. You know, I used to tell people, sometimes, right, you may think on a good day that you cannot jump, let's say, 50 meter. Okay, let's even say, oh my God, I'm even going to 50 meter. Let's even say 30 meter. Okay. Even 30 meters. So let's convert that to 20 meters. Wait, let's convert to 10 meters. If my height can be 1.80 meter, okay, times 2 of me is already very high. Yes, some of you cannot jump 5 meters. Let's come down to 5 meters or 3 meters on a good day, right? You can't jump 5 meters because if me, I'm 1.80 meter. Let me see. I'm 1.80 meter. No, 1.80 meter. 1.80 centimeter or whatever. Yeah, 1.80 centimeter. That's 1.8 meter. Yeah. So 5 meter, it would be too high for anybody to jump 5 meter. Yes, I don't think so. So imagine on a good day, you cannot jump 5 meter. There is this particular day that you will be faced with life or death. With either you jump it or you die, like everyone has been dying. They are shooting everybody. And you have the chance to jump and continue running. Not just to jump and continue running. Believe me, there's some harmonious reaction that will take place in you. There are some, your adrenaline will wake up. You will see a power, another power in you will be experienced that day. They call those powers silent power that exists that you did not trigger. There are also some silent intelligence in you that can give you answers. One can instinct. They call it instinct. You have to learn how to trust on your instinct, how to activate it. That's not like me who is here. Most times you see me, I'll just come out. Like I'll be stylishly predicting and be meditating and be seeing. When I saw MOHBAD 2023, the first thing I did, I went into meditation. I read him. I read Baba MOHBAD. After reading him, I said, Papariano, you can't come close to this man. He doesn't have the lights the light and the level of operation in the realm that I exist. When I see somebody in a lower realm, I can tell. The realm speaks. When it speaks, it shakes. You can feel it. Because it's luminal, it's light. Not everyone can stand it. You know, as somebody who I come from those areas. So I understand how to use the powers that are embedded in us to some extent. And I use that. Okay, let me drink water, 1 minute. And I use that to get what I want to get. And that is why in this justice, you will see many people will not like me. They will wish for my downfall, but they don't know who they are dealing with. And most of them, there was a time that I even went, I did a little bit of work for those who wanted me down. I just did it the way I do. I say what I have to say. And I make it look like the moment they lay their eyes on me, let it be effective. The moment they see me, unless they will not see me any longer. Unless they see me, and then me will fight them. Me will go after them. Unless they did not set their eyes on me. If you have seen me, you have set your eyes on me. Be careful. Be careful. So that what is not your own. You see Gurex right now. From nowhere. After all the nonsense that he's doing. Look at how he's designed. Look at how God redesigned him. Don't forget, God created Gurex. God designed Gurex. But later on, he wasn't doing the will of God. God had to redesign him. And God can still do more. There is nothing God cannot do. Out of everybody in justice for MOHBAD, tell me who MOHBAD has dealt with. Tell me. You can now begin to see obviously it is not a mistake. No be mistake, oh. No be mistake, oh. Ọ̀pọ̀ òjò ló ti rọ̀, tílẹ̀ ti gbé mú. You see, I will tell you something. Be thankful to God that since all of this started till now, you have not faced what some people are facing. And there are other things they are about to face. You see, before destruction comes pride. Before destruction comes pride. You see, all these things that they are doing, they cannot see the realm. I can see people who are dead spiritually. I can see them. When I look at them spiritually, I see them sleeping. But when I come back to real life, I see them vibrating. I say, hey, look at these people. And when you are dead in the realm, when you are seen dead in the realm, it's just a matter of time. I don't fast general fasting. No. I fast by purpose. The Islamic fasting is different. Christian fasting is different. Different purpose. Part of the reason why Muslims fast, so that they can test, so that they can feel, they can have empathy on the poor people. You know, so that they can, like there are homeless people who don't eat, who don't have food. Okay, they want to feel like them. So once in a while, it's good to have that feeling, yeah. So it's good to have that feelings. They want to feel like that. So that's one of the reasons why they fast. One of the 7 pillars of Islam. And they have to carry it. Me, I don't fast because I have to feel hungry like somebody. If I want to feel hungry like somebody, I'm just going to starve myself. But why do I have to starve myself when I'm working? Should I be working for other people? Instead, we should call for work to be in the society. Not to be having more poor people and be feeling sad for them. Now, if we are feeling sad for everybody, then we are giving them more reasons why they should be poor. Some of them, they have the chance to become better in their life, but they were playing when they were supposed to be working. They were playing. Look at all this Arifa, all this Westo now. All those money, all those iPhone they said to Westo. It's like Westo has used those money to go and create a radio station. And it is through that radio station now you will see how God, when God wants to start fighting him, you will just see Westo, boom, you will be surprised. You know, these children, they think that they can get away. You cannot come to a death of a 26 years old boy and do whatever you're doing. MOHBAD is dying in the mud there. And all these guys are even as wicked as the killer of MOHBAD. Very wicked people. Wicked people. Very wicked. When Westo started justice, you'll be thinking that, oh, Westo is for justice. It's going to increase. Not knowing that Westo is going to increase to make a lot of money for his pocket. Imagine you right now in the country where you live. I said, please go to inquest in the Belgium there. 2,000 euros in every inquest. Won't you leave what you're doing and be going to that inquest? After all, how much do you get paid 1 month? Maybe 3,000 euros. And in one day, you will receive 3,000 euros. Whatever work Westo is doing, can he make more than 100K, 200K per month? In one inquest alone, Westo will make a huge amount of money. And yet he would still be saying that, I am fighting for justice, so others will sit back there, they do nothing. Bro, you're doing a job. You're doing a job. Even your own normal job doesn't pay you such. Okay, so just stop that joke. Stop that joke. It's for people who allow themselves to be carried away. Now, I don't get carried away by those things. Okay, I focus on sincerity. If you are being sincere, I won't even care about whether you are doing your job, whether you are getting paid. But the moment you're no longer sincere, I have the right to question everything you are doing. Okay, and that is the same thing that is going to come very soon about Yomi Fabi. As much as I call it him in just MOHBAD, and I've said it before. You know, when I predict, I said, MOHBAD, they're interested in taking over this case, and when inquest starts, they will take over their case. And you see, inquest has started about 2 weeks ago, and yeah, they have taken over. Westo has never went to inquest his Arifa. What do you mean, Sazot? Are you new in justice for MOHBAD? What do you mean Westo has never gone to inquest? Before Arifa started going to inquest, do you know how many inquests Westo have been to? It's like you are new, eh? It's like you joined somewhere around 2024 or 2024 February. Arifa even learned from Westo. Okay, so yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. So that is it. Right now, you see them trying to deviate, trying to divert. They were never for justice. They were never for justice. Never were they for justice. And I'll be looking, you know, I'll be seeing like the way they'll be castigating people, fighting people, you know. I don't just want to, you know, when I say kids everywhere, be careful because these guys, they will make you useless. You know? Any little attention you give to them, you try to want to hear them. They are players. Okay, they have their own goal, what they want. Do you understand? They have their own goals, what they want. Even on those supporting women, they are there because they have seen emotional supporters. So they will say, we have to defend women. People want to take our women, let's contribute money. They will contribute the money. Baba MOHBAD, people are coming for this man, let's contribute money. They will collect money from your hand. So we are being used on both sides. On both sides. In fact, that of women, we are hearing that about 207 million. Imagine 207 million. It went missing. At least we hear about that one. How about MOHBAD own? The money in Access Bank alone may be more than 200 million. Do you know why they refuse to release statement of account of the Access Bank? They have built house, built church, and But I know that God has given Gurexi something that Gurexi can never treat with money. Gurexi will have the money, but he won't be able to chop it. As long as make it in a very bad way. You will see him there. Look at the way the guy is behaving. I mean, you will still see him even in the punishment that he's undergoing. It's undergoing punishment from MOHBAD. They are the one calling Bankole and shit. Bankole and shit. Can you imagine? The same way they were calling Bankole and shit. The same way right now they were cursing Yomi. I was watching them on a platform today. Like they were there where Gurexi was there, was sent out. Gurexi is the one who motivates all of them. Gurexi always look for one platform to the other to go. Platform where they are staunch, where they are very loyal. Where they are very loyal, and those ones become loyal the moment they begin to see that people are coming to them, people are gifting them. This, you see, you can easily predict this whole thing. Sure, understand? Those of you who are healthy, you're the one I'm talking to. Those ones who are complicated, so let those ones remain the way they are. That's why I love you guys. I took time to call on the public to join in this case so that MOHBAD can be supported and MOHBAD can get justice through our voices, okay, and through our serious contributions in terms of our experiences, our time and our money, Yeah, so this is the thing. And we have come a long way. But what I cannot do, I cannot leave you guys halfway. I would have lived this justice, all right? I would have lived this justice. Why not? You can ask questions if you want. I would have lived this justice.
Papariano.
How are you?
How are you? Yeah, it's been a long time. Papariano.
What's your name? You said long time. I don't know you. Did you change your name?
Yeah, you might not know me. Don't worry. I'm somebody's mother. Papariano, with the way someone's mother, with the way things are going, do you think justice will be served?
Yeah, with what we have right now. When I say this again, they come here the things that I say. Because last time I said Baba should be specific. People he should say that they should bring people he doesn't want to talk to, people he has been talking to before. They went. Baba was live. They are trying to take something, but don't know how to use it. People mean very bad. So this question you asked right now is a very good question. Okay, I've meditated all these things. Meditation, how do I do it? Like, I isolate myself every thought, like, because we human beings, we are very distracted. There are so many things, your problems, have not eaten. Your day-to-day things comes to your head. Even as we are speaking here, people think many things at the same time. But meditation is like focus. You erase yourself from every other thing. You focus on only that one question. If the question is, will MOHBAD get justice? Okay, let that question be the only one in your head. Universe will give you answer. And especially if you are, and don't forget, not everybody meditates. It's a level of the realm. When I say level, okay, when you tell yourself the truth all the time, you achieve level in the realm. People who don't lie, you cannot be a liar, because if you lie to yourself, you will always get lying answers. If you tell truth to yourself, answers that you will likely get when you ask questions will be genuine answers. And you must not be educated to have this gift. Okay, it's something for another day. Now, will MOHBAD get justice? What I see, okay, that is going on right now, MOHBAD will get a kind of justice. This is what I've always been saying. Naturally, MOHBAD will get a kind of justice from the government. All right? And that is why they brought in the nurse. The nurse was brought in to take over everything, maybe to go serve 1 year or 2 years in prison, and maybe spending to serve 3 months or 2 months. That is justice in one way. Okay? But the real justice would have been knowing what exactly killed MOHBAD, how he died, the people who carried that death, and the motive why they had to kill him. Could it be because of drugs? Could it be because of the baby? What is the reason? People want to know why. People are interested. For people, this is the justice for them. If people know how MOHBAD died, so people, that is enough for them. You may not arrest the person that killed him, but they want to know how this death was orchestrated, how it was carried out. So people want to know it. So when you said, will Mohbad get justice? I will say yes, Mohbad will get justice because as long as the nurse is there, the nurse will say, I am the one that injected him. Okay? And what the nurse did alone is against the medical act. We have police act, we have medical act, judicial, we have the magistrate act. There's always law that guides every profession in Nigeria. By law that guides the medical profession, the nurse is not qualified to make prescription, to make drug medicine prescriptions, and to also come home to treat people. So for that, her action,
Okay. Thank you,
Paparano,
Papariano. Because
come, everybody is
Paparano,
getting
sorry.
I can never chop
I
my
was
food. Come.
hello, Paparano. Are you hearing me?
Guys, send the request, come up. Let it bring other people up.
Are you hearing me?
I can hear you, please. Wait. I go there, you finish now, no go chop night food. Yeah, they close our estate. They close our estate now. Maybe
Please
very
let me
soon,
just say
10
something
o'clock.
before I get down. Please,
Yes.
I was at one
Yes,
platform
please
this
send the request,
afternoon,
come up and be discussing before I come back.
and on that platform, they said that some people have seen the autopsy report, and the person really confirmed it. That you have a clue of what is in the report. The way the person is saying it, the person is not saying it directly, but the way the person says it indirectly is as if maybe of poison. That they have a game. That was why the nurse did not mention Adura at all during the last inquest. So the person said that there is probability that the autopsy will say Mohbad died of food poison. So they were now analysing it. I was at work past 4 this afternoon.
Wow. Yeah, guys, send the request, come up so that you guys can talk more about it. Yeah, what do you guys say to that, or to what she's saying right now? Go on, Kim, and say what you said again about the autopsy report.
I was
Yeah,
at
you can.
one platform this afternoon, and so the way the person said it, the person was 100% sure. They said that the autopsy results link from moving it, from transporting it from one person to another.
Yes,
That was
it's Sammy Jojo that said it in Supreme Iron Ladies platform.
yes, yes, yes. You get it. Yes, that was what happened. That it's likely the
Just,
autopsy.
it's not that previous woman France, that
Yes,
guy that was supporting women,
yes, he's the one.
that were converted. What a Wendy Gold. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, we have been saying, we have been speculating that for a while now. All of us, we have been saying even before when he said it today, right? Or yesterday. We have been saying that for a very long time. What a poison killed Mohbad. In fact, me herself has
He even said it yesterday. He said it in Olori's platform too.
uh, but if he says he saw the autopsy report showed that Mohbad died of poison. Ay, 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 ay.
Papariano, my question
Any
will
one of
be
you
to
are a medical
him, which
student here?
autopsy?
You know why I'm laughing. If you're a medical
Papariano.
student here, yes.
But the question is, which autopsy, which or toxicology result has he seen? Is it Baba's or the government own? Because could it be like privilege to see these things?
I think
They
the way he
said
was talking, I think it's
even
Baba's
Baba,
own.
even Baba has not seen it. Oh. They said Baba said it.
Ah,
Stazot. Oh, sorry. You know
A
what? Do you
former,
yes.
know
a
the game
former
they are
woman,
trying to play?
a former woman fans can see it. Who can possibly be a spy? If he can see it, then we may have seen it. Simple.
Instagram, the nurse. Have you seen
Okay. But France yẹn àti Spain yẹn.
Go on.
the nurse? Have you seen the nurse story on the Instagram?
Yeah. We have read it. We have talked about it. The nurse said she injected Mohbad. That Mohbad, she told Mohbad the injection. And she was asking DJ Bami about the